Hello everyone, we are getting a sneak peek preview at the Galactic Seasons Season 2 rewards for Star Wars The Old Republic. We're currently hanging out on what's known as the PTS, the public test server, where you're supposed to go help test the new stuff that's coming up in the game and give feedback. In this case, specifically testing out combat styles and the level 1 experience for how it would look in the new expansion. While we were on here, however, we discovered that the Galactic Season 2 rewards are visible to be previewed in collections, and they're looking pretty good. I like them a lot more than I liked the original season. So unfortunately, the actual season is not testable right now, though it should be testable in the future. So we don't know exactly which rewards come from which tracks. For example, there's a free-to-play and preferred track, and separately a subscriber track that has kind of the better rewards on it. And we don't know at what level of the track you would earn them on. Last season, the track went from Galactic Seasons level 1 to level 100, with the rewards kind of scattered across that spectrum. So I'm going to show you the rewards, but I can't tell you how or when you could get them. So first off, there are two new mounts, these SWTOR mounts. So they kind of look like a giant long marker or pencil. This first one is a brownish color, and it doesn't seem to have any animation or glow or anything like that. I'm wondering if this would be like the easier one to earn. And this second one though, this Triumbra, is really cool looking. So first off, it's got this beautiful, beautiful glow on the front as well as coming out the top, and it also has an animation that you can trigger while you're riding it around. These little flaps will extend and retract. I'm wondering if this is something probably going to be on the subscriber track, kind of like how last season we got this shadow light mount. I'm wondering if this season that mount is the equivalent one, because it's pretty cool. Next up, the new companion is Fenzale, a Duros companion. We kind of got a look at him in previous test servers, but now we're going to get a proper look at him, as he has multiple customizations that you can purchase for him so that you can make him look exactly how you want. By default, he is a blue colored Duros. However, with these different customizations, you can make him green, or you can make him a pinkish red color. So if you've really wanted a Duros companion for a long time, you've got a lot of options. These other options, these customizations, change his wardrobe as well as his cybernetics. Like right here, he's got kind of a pirate metallic eye patch, or you can give him this kind of eye patch with a cybernetic line on it of light. So there's our new companion, and there is a special set of weapons just for this companion called Fenzale's Superior Weapon Set. Unfortunately, because he dual wields, I can't actually preview these for you. But as you can see, they're pretty snazzy looking right here, and it looks like they have a built-in animation on them, much like we saw in Season 1, the star clips for Alter. Next up, we've got some other creature mounts. Last time we had these creature mounts, these strange little Tethics. This time we have another equally strange critter. And these are the Thurbs. There's the Tellurian Thurb, the Conflagrant Thurb, and the Brumal Thurb. And they are real funny looking. I'm actually going to run over to the supplies section and show you what these Thurbs look like as we are looking through the rest of this. In addition to those, we also have a ton of weapons. And I'm very excited about these weapons because they really seem to up their game. Last season's weapons and armor, I don't think people were super excited about. But this season, people have been seeing the collections previews and going, oh, that's cool. Oh, I want that. Oh, I can do something with that. So here's the supply section where the Galactic Seasons vendors are located, and here's the Thurb. It's really silly looking. Really funny looking little guy. This is only one of the 3 colors, it looks like. Okay, so there was something very noisy back there, wasn't there? We're going to look at some of these weapons here. So there's 2 sets of weapons. There's the ones that have FZ in the name, which is probably short for Fenzale, the new companion. And the second set have actual names. So they're really cool names. The assault cannon is called Blackout. We've got, I don't know how to say this one, I'm sorry, Crepuscule, Twilight, Evenfall, Obscurity, and Nightfall. Some really, really cool looking names, and these two sets are quite separate from each other. So the first set, the FZ ones, have a purple crystal by default, but they're quite nice looking, and they have a very minor animation that you can see. So here's the blaster, and I'm sorry I can't zoom in more for you. There's an issue with the previewer in the test server. You can see it has a small blinking purple light. Here is the assault cannon. It spins. This one does have a glow, I don't know why. Here is the dual saber, the purple one. So I'm guessing this is going to be the free-to-play track. I'm not sure though. You can see it has a very minor light glowy thing here, and I'm guessing that probably changes with the color of your color crystal. We've got the Shadow Blaster Rifle. It's got a little bit of purple animation there too. The Sniper Rifle, looking pretty nice. And the lightsaber, it's got that kind of cross shape, but it's not vented. There's no animation coming out of the sides. So pretty nice looking set. And then the other set, which I'm guessing will be the subscriber rewards, they have a blue color crystal. Here is the autocannon. Once again, this one just has the cool animation, but the rest of them, the blaster has a built-in laser sight, as well as the little blinking animation at the top. There's Twilight, the double-bladed lightsaber, and both lightsabers actually have a very minor animation. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a kind of twinkling, sparkling around the top of the hilt, which is really nice, subtle little animation. Nightfall, I'm really digging the names. Nightfall has also that subtle animation. And the teal color is really pretty too. I'm hoping with the new weapon designer, you should be able to use these without having to replace their color crystal, which is nice if you don't already have that. I think it's teal or turquoise color. Evenfall is the... What's this? Is this the blaster rifle? Yes, it is. It's got the built-in laser sight. And the sniper rifle with the built-in laser sight. So they're really quite nice looking. Like no major complaints. Last time I really wasn't interested in a lot of the rewards. Finally, there's the new armor sets that are available for preview. The first one is the Shadow Initiates armor set. So last season we got something very similar. We got two new armor sets, the Mithrin armor set and the Mithrin Hunters armor set. And this time we also got two new armor sets. The first is the Shadow Initiates, and I'll show you that. It's quite cool looking. A very versatile set. I think you could make the different pieces work really well for different types of characters. For example, the skirt, you could do something really cool for a Jedi character, or dye it for a Sith character. The chest piece is definitely very bounty huntery or troopery, and lots of different nice bits and pieces for this one. Unfortunately, I don't have any dyes to show you how that works right now. The second set is the Shadow Enforcer set. It's very similar. Basically, it has a different dye pattern, and the chest piece is a bit different, and you've got this little thing on the belt here too. So very striking colors. I'm hoping it'll dye really contrasting, which would be very cool. So those are all things you would earn, I believe, through the Galactic Seasons track. I'm wondering if some of the customizations might be from the vendor, but all of these I imagine you'd earn straight from Galactic Seasons. Before I go, I know a lot of you have been asking about the Valkorian's Royal Armor set. I don't know if there's been any updates yet, but I think it's good looking. Like, it's looking really good. I don't know if they updated it since the last time I showed you, but it's getting really close to completion, I think, compared to the last time we saw it. It's really highly detailed. And this is going to be likely a Cartel Market armor set. We don't really have anything else new in collections that I could tell. We still have the hover pod kicking around there. Arkin's mask, for those of you who are hoping to be able to wear that. We've got the collections droid for the digital collector's edition, whatever that's going to be. Hopefully it actually happens. And Vindicant's lightsaber in these other SE special edition. I don't know. weapons that might be coming out and Malgus's chamber, and I've done a full preview of those in some of my other videos. I hope you liked that little preview of Season 2 of the Galactic Seasons, which will be called Shadows of the Underworld and will become available starting on February 15th, 2022. If you want to have more preview information, news, videos about your favorite game, show up on your YouTube homepage. Subscribe to this channel, and if you want to support this series covering the game, visit Swtorista.com/support. See you guys later. Bye!